Hey guys, my name is Kit Williamson and I'm playing the part of Scotty, a young street hustler who works alongside Luke Pasqualino's character Brandon in the movie Retake. You might recognize me from my series Eastsiders, which I created for Logo, Viacom's LGBT channel, and is coming to a second season pretty soon, or Mad Men, where for the last 2 years I've been playing the recurring role of copywriter Ed Gifford. Well, I kind of had a feeling that I was going to love the script. Hearing the story as it was laid out in just a short synopsis was enough to hook me and make me really intrigued to learn more. And to me, this is a story that got deeper and richer and cooler and weirder the more I read of the script. Down to the very last page of the script, I felt like I was learning things about the characters and going on this journey, like literal road trip with them. I think Retake has a darkness and an edge to it that a lot of LGBT movies don't. For one reason or another, they don't have that kind of gritty, independent feeling that I've always loved in movies. I think that there's a classic Southwestern tradition of movies that this pays homage to in a really cool way. Something that I haven't seen really grappled with in an LGBT movie, and I'm excited to see gay characters on that kind of journey. I also think it's a wholly original story, which is something that I really was drawn to, and that it's a story unlike any that I've seen, and I'm really excited for that and excited to see somebody creating content that is LGBT content, but first and foremost is a really great story. This is my first prostitute role. Yeah. I've not played a prostitute before.
Fun experience.
I think, I play a lot of kind of buttoned up conservative characters, and it's so not in my nature at all. Really am excited to get the chance to play such a different role, something that's so, out of my comfort zone. And I think it's really cool to see characters like this depicted. I think that oftentimes we see gay characters represented as cookie cutter, kind of perfect home, idealized versions of what gay people can or should be. And I like that the movie doesn't judge the characters. The movie just allows them to exist in the world. Like Nick, I grew up in a place where there weren't a lot of LGBT people represented around me, so all I had to turn to were representations in film and television. And I think it's so amazing that a kid growing up in Mississippi, like I grew up in Mississippi, can now go online and find a web series, or go on Netflix and find an amazing independent film with characters that they can relate to, with characters that they can feel something for, or maybe with characters that they can't relate to, so that they can learn that there are all kinds of people in the world and they can be whoever they want to be. And I think it's so important that people support this kind of storytelling, because it's never going to come out of Hollywood. We can't sit around waiting for our stories to be told. We have to be a part of making them a reality. Thank you all so much for supporting Retake the movie. I am so excited to be a part of this, and I'm so excited that you're all a part of this now too. Please tell your friends and family in the last week of the campaign. It's only by spreading the word that we can make this project a reality.